Hello, I am Santiago Blanco, and I am going to show you some things we have done with Dify. Dify is a generative artificial intelligence tool. We have been working on creating bots to support the different developers of Soluntech, so that more than anything, it tells them where the project information, architecture diagrams, service status, the Jira backlog, the status. Well, we started by defining a series of questions like about the user's intentions and where it should respond. Based on which documents it should respond. So for that, what we did was create like this system. We created like an application in Slack, that this application in Slack basically is responsible for sending all the messages to our bot server that is responsible for managing the different conversations and connecting with Dify. In Dify, we use a database. We use a RAG pattern that obtains information from Notion and stores it in semantic databases. And then additionally, for things that are more specific and for which a semantic database cannot help us, we use n8n to connect to different APIs. So if I go into, for example, each of our projects in Dify, it's a bot. And well, first we detect the user's intention, we classify the intention, we go to the semantic database, we get the information we are looking for, and then we proceed like through the model and we return the response, or in some cases we also call n8n to get certain responses that they come from some type of external service. Here, for example, we see that through a webhook, Dify connects with n8n, and we go into GitHub. They give us the response about the latest pull requests, and based on that, we formulate the response. And we evaluate that it indeed responds with what it has to respond. We have it connected to a tool called Langsmith. Well, from here I can see the response and I can see the trace of how long it took at each of the nodes and why Kami did not get involved. But additionally, you can connect it to other services like Langsmith, where you will be able to create evaluators or other types of tests much more robust. At this moment, we only have it configured with tracing. Basically, this is the pattern we have. So if I go to Slack and say at anchorbot, where is the what? Can you give me the update score? This is a metric we get to know if the system is functioning properly. So basically, it takes about 10 to 15 seconds to respond. It tells us it's very good. It tells me as additional information, since here it is combining information from New Relic with information from Obtain Robot, and is generating the response. But well, we can ask for any type of information about the project. And we also have other bots for each of the projects. And in this way, we can access the project information faster. And it is quite useful for the developers. So that's a bit of what we have been creating so far